So do white people have more power?
Because
it's yes or no?
Founded America. No.
They conquered. Let's be very clear.
I'm not talking about the land. I am talking about the foundation of the policies and the rules.
Okay.
I'm not talking about the feet on land. The Native Americans was here, cool. I am talking about America, the Constitution.
Where are the Native Americans now?
Don't care. I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going back and forth with him. Let's just start the podcast.
I don't
This is the problem. If it happened to them, why can't it happen to you? Ask yourself that.
Let me get back to
You are now watching Waiting to Inhale, the podcast. And they yes. Action. Hey y'all, hey. We're back with another episode. I am Kaki Kira. Today we have with us
Deshira, aka Monet. I am C Monet on Instagram.
yes.
Vaughn.
I'm just fun. Alright. Well, today I want to start on not on a heavy note, but just I want to get the real deal stuff out the way. And I want to just bring awareness to you guys. It is National Health Literacy Month, as well as Breast Cancer Awareness, Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and the AIDS Walk was October the 20th.
Okay. I knew about breast cancer awareness, but I didn't know about. I did actually know about domestic violence awareness because I was listening to something on the radio, but those other I don't know.
Yeah. That health literacy one, I was like, ooh, okay, that's cute because we don't really be getting into that for real. Like, I don't think as Americans we take advantage and have health literacy.
I agree.
What do you think about that? Or everything that I said in general. Did you know about anything?
No, I didn't know about any of that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, health is very important. I feel like everybody should be looking into that, understanding that in their own terms.
Yeah.
What it means to them. What health looks like to you. I don't know.
Well, speaking of what health looks like to you, the next question is going to be, trust your healthcare system? Like, how often are you at the doctor's? If you feel comfortable sharing.
No, that's fine. I go to the doctors often, but I am guilty of being one of the people that goes to the doctors when I feel like something is wrong.
Right.
Rather than more of a routine.
Yeah, preventative. Or
yeah, so that's something that I have to be more mindful of. But as far as you said, did I feel like healthcare system
yeah, do you trust your healthcare system?
I don't know. For the most part, yeah, but I feel like if it's something that I can control on my own terms, or I would do it. I won't say I would go I won't say holistically, but
right. I'm a holistic girly, so I'll go to the doctors. They can tell me what's wrong, but I'm not gonna take their medicine, or depends on how serious.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing for me. Like a cold, I'm gonna treat it.
Yeah, I'm not about to take an aspirin for a headache. I'm gonna drink tea. I'm gonna not gonna just be popping pills.
I'm even the type of person if I have a migraine, I literally massage my temples before I take a Tylenol. I don't.
And I'm gonna drink some water, or because I'm not a fan of water. I'm not saying I'm not a fan of water because that sounds crazy. But I like other ways to get water because I have a really small bladder, so I'm gonna have to keep going to the bathroom. I'm just drinking water. So I like to have my watermelons, and I like to have my cantaloupe. I like to have fruit or some vegetables so I can get my water.
Okay.
Tea, I love tea, hot tea, cold tea.
I just started getting into ginger tea a lot.
Ooh,
and just really the benefits of it,
lemon ginger.
Yeah, really good, yeah.
Some honey. But yeah, do you trust your healthcare system?
Yeah, I do. I feel like it's readily available if you go.
And you trust the vaccines? You trust everything?
Yeah, maybe to a degree. I feel like some vaccines work and has been proven to work. It's just about the research you do into it.
That's true. Okay. Well, speaking of the research and vaccines, I want to talk about change, seeing change. Do you want to see change in your healthcare system, or just in general? Do you want to see change in the world for the better?
Definitely.
Yeah, to a degree. I feel like it's a lot of things that we could change, but it's a lot of things that maybe if we actually like practice on and like made true, I feel like there would be no need for change.
But I feel like at the same time, a lot of change, a lot of people aren't ready for. Like, a lot of people aren't ready for. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I want to see
scary.
change. I definitely want to see change for the better,
And what aspects of like what you mean change for the better? As far as your community, yeah.
The world.
The world.
The entire world.
What could help with that?
Clean water, clean air, just basic human needs, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That everybody doesn't have. And just because I have that, I shouldn't just be like, oh, well, fuck y'all. Mm-hmm. My water clean, or my water kinda clean, or I don't even know if my water clean or not.
So does that
people
mean
don't even be testing their water.
Mm-hmm.
Aid and support from like governmental things? Because like some continents and some countries just don't have access to that. Some villages, you gotta think how deep it is if you're talking about worldwide.
Well, speak about America.
Speaking about America,
we should have the access here now.
I feel like it's readily available in America.
But people don't have clean water here.
Like Flint, it's still a problem.
Yeah.
As far as like case water, or as far as like pipe water.
Pipe water.
Yeah.
That's the thing that it takes time to overcome.
How much time do you think it takes to clean water?
How much time has it been laid? How much time has it took for that system to be laid out into place?
Well,
you have to think about changing that entire system and then now implementing it.
Well, I think there are a lot of ways to solve it. I don't know if that looks like with politics or with community, but I want to see change, and I want to see clean water. I want to see clean air. I want to see clean houses. Get your fucking houses clean. I want people to just be better. Like, clean your body up, like what you eating, what you putting into your body, what you watching, like get your life. What you doing. So I want to see change. So then my next question is, do you want to be the change? Are you willing to change to try to create the change that you want to see?
Absolutely.
I feel like that's
because that's the first thing. If you can't want change and you're not even taking a part of it. The first step is working on you. So you definitely have to just practice what you preach.
You gotta be the first to change in order to see some change, because the fact that you change in your environment is bound to change.
Yeah.
Whether it stay circular or it stay worldwide.
I agree.
Well, change is good sometimes, but sometimes change can be a little uncomfortable.
Definitely.
Like relationships, people don't like stuff that change in relationships.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like this is leading into something else.
Oh, I mean, relationship-wise, nobody really like change, because you get into a relationship for something consistent.
Yeah. But you can't also stop somebody from changing.
Growth,
you can't stop. And not even growth. It could be letting themselves go. You know what I mean? Like in both instances, yeah. Somebody could just be mentally, or not even mentally, but just going through something and they're letting themselves go. You can't wake up and know what the person you're dealing with is it gonna be a good change or bad change. So you don't necessarily know.
Well, speaking of letting yourself go and stuff, do y'all think if cheating was a crime, like an actual policy, legislation, a crime for cheating during marriage, do you think that would increase the rates of marriage or decrease the rates of marriage?
Probably decrease it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like some people are just like genuinely honest with themselves. Like they know that they'll never be able to
not cheat.
But you said something like people get in relationships for consistency. Well, what you want, a consistent partner, a one-on-one consistent partner?
And that's for like those people, but like some people don't want, like genuinely don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So just the amount of same people.
Would it make you want to get married, or would it make you not want to get married?
That in particular.
Let's get right to it. Cause how you feel? Would it make you want to get married, or would it make you not want to get married?
So would you like say so like what you mean, like if I get caught cheating I'm gonna go to jail?
Yeah.
Or I mean
I feel like it would make me take it more serious.
Exactly, yeah.
I feel like nothing like that should have to, because that make it
she just be like
that make your marriage feel like some type of stronghold where it's like I'm gonna get booked if I get caught cheating.
But no,
in some places you get killed, you get stoned.
Even I was reading on TikTok in North Carolina, the person who is like, let's say you have an affair with somebody else, and that ends up in divorce, that you can sue the person who caused the affair in North Carolina. Yeah, you can sue them for it.
Wow.
So I feel like we are. Don't get me wrong. We're all supposed to take marriage seriously. I don't feel like when you get married, you're supposed to be doing that shit. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
And then even if you were girlfriend and boyfriend and y'all might have had some disagreements or slip ups, and y'all decide, you know what, I want to get married. Why the fuck are you still cheating?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Boyfriend and girlfriend is different.
Yeah, just don't take on the responsibility.
Marriage, you said I do. You said you.
Why are you still cheating?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, because I feel like...
So what are you doing? So are you getting married, or are you hesitant, or are you like, that ain't gonna make me want to?
I mean, like, I feel like marriage is a thing that kind of, like, has to happen. Like, down the line.
Okay.
Down the line. But, like, I feel like, I'm not a person that go by, like, titles. So, like, if
scared of him.
No. On some real shit, though. Like, so if we gonna obviously put titles in place, but like once it's spoken, I'm not the one that's like, oh, that's my girl, so like I'm gonna do X, Y, Z, and the third. Like, this is my person, you know, I would fuck with this person genuinely, so this is why I do X, Y, Z, and the third. It's not a title that keeps me doing what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, even with family, like, I'm not
So are you getting married? What, like, if this policy was a policy, would you like, yeah, that makes me want to get married more, or does it make you like, I'm gonna wait?
I guess it's gonna make me get married because like that's something that I was going to do down the line anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I was never not gonna get married.
But I think it puts pressure on people to stay, like, honestly.
Yeah, because then now you don't even know if you're shorty with you, like, on
No.
some real
I was about
shit,
to
she
say,
not trying to go to jail, so she just, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not trying to say that. I think I put pressure on people to just go with their vows. Because honestly, this shit is like, if you are a heavy Christian person,
right, like,
you're literally like, this is some serious shit. Like, not saying marriage isn't serious, but like, you taking a like oath pretty much.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so I feel like that already should make you take that already should make you take the marriage serious. But being as though if you get caught cheating, you're going to jail. That's like an extra, So,
lucky they ain't say cut your parts off or something like that. That would have been crazy.
And the minimum, I think the minimum should be 10 years. Bitch, you want to stick your dick in somebody else? 10 years. No probation. I mean, no, what's it called when you get out early? Yeah, no.
Early release.
No, at all.
I'm crying. So, speaking of down the line, because you kept saying down the line, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. I do not want to be working at the nut job that I work at.
Okay.
I want to be married. I want to have kids around that time. I also want to be more financially responsible, have more financial freedom.
Okay. And how are you going to seek that financial freedom 5 years from now?
I think investing in myself.
Okay.
Definitely investing in myself. And I don't know. The steps of investing in myself that's where I'm at in my life, trying to figure out what would I do.
Yeah, what does that look like?
Yeah.
I love it.
Definitely.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself doing a lot of things in 5 years. Yeah, I can't really even really describe it. Like, ain't no way.
Free the real.
Free the real niggas and the real niggas only. That's it.
5 years from now?
Yeah, you didn't answer the what you
I
want.
don't know. I just basically I don't know. I'm just gonna be doing a whole lot. I really don't know.
Okay. Do you like to put like time?
5 years from now, how old are you gonna be?
Be what, 28?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
and you think you're gonna be doing what? Pretty much the same shit?
Oh no, definitely not the same shit. But like, I'm gonna be just venturing into a lot of shit. I like to do a lot of shit at the same time.
Do you see yourself at your 9 to 5 that you got now and doing the same thing now?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
I don't even want to be there the year.
Right. I don't want to be in the world.
So do y'all do the 401k stuff?
Yeah, we do.
That's good.
He's actually more higher than me because he puts more in his than I do, a higher percentage.
Okay.
So I'm that's what I'm going to lean towards this year. Is up
Yeah, I haven't gotten into that. They just did like a little workshop and showing like if you do it while you're young, it will double as opposed to you trying to get it while you're older. It's not
And your own Roth IRA account.
Yeah. But I'm just like, you can't touch that money till you what?
But you can take a loan from it. Like, you could do a loan.
It's your money.
Yeah, it's your money. If you want to take whatever out of it, I mean, I wouldn't suggest that. I would suggest a loan. Yeah. So, if you do a loan, like, you could borrow from it, and then every time you get paid, it's just like paying back for whatever, how long of a period you could do.
Maybe I need to grow up.
But bitch, I just found out about that shit like a year ago, too.
That's good, though. That's a year's worth of... I just feel like I'm being stolen from, like the taxes.
Yeah. But we gotta think, we're only getting older too. Before you know it, we gonna be 55, 60, ready to retire. And what you got? Cause you bitch,
that's all the way to 55.
No, but I'm just saying, like, we do gotta think ahead, cause we're only getting older. And then we gonna get 55, like, damn, I done took all that money out my 401k and I'm popped. That's insane. Yeah. Because they're saying by our age, it's not gonna be no more Social Security checks. That's what they're saying. So it's like that's all we really know for sure. That's our money that we're putting to the side. So.
No, but there's some bank accounts that have saving accounts that give you a
I'm supposed to be doing that a match. They match like 1 or 3.
Oh, no, it's some banks that even go up to like 4 or 5%.
Oh well, I gotta qualify for that.
It's some banks that even go up to 4 or 5%. On your money annually, just for it sitting there, and then it double as a bank account too, so you always have access to it. On top of that, a Roth IRA.
I just be nervous.
So is that like interest?
It's interest. A Roth IRA.
I do think Cash App has
a savings thing.
I do do that. I do that. I do that so I can get 4.5 back. But I was nervous about that because why y'all want me to verify y'all checking and y'all my business, and I just don't like that. I don't know, or like. I just feel like, okay, because if we going based on history, sometimes banks crash and sometimes economies crash. So then, like, if I'm putting all my money
you pull that money like at increments. Okay. You set the increments though. I mean, that's how I would play it, but like, it's other things like an S&P 500 that I don't know too much about to be sitting up here blabbing about.
Well, I appreciate y'all opening my eyes and my perspective. It's like, damn, okay. I mean,
so where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh yeah, because I'm about to go right to the next question.
Yeah, no,
5 years, I would be. Can we do the math?
31.
Okay, you fast.
Because we're the same age. So
I would be 31. I better have a child by then because I want a child before 30. So I'm gonna be a mother in 5 years. Ooh, that's so crazy.
Yeah, that's scary. Like who's letting us have control of another human?
Wait, because I'm supposed to be married before I have the child, so it's like now I gotta have a wedding.
Yeah, it's a lot, but 5 years it's enough time. You
to
already
get married and have kids.
Yeah. I feel like in your situation, it's enough time.
Okay.
But we don't gotta go to this.
That's a whole nother episode.
We don't gotta go to
this. But okay, so yeah, I play too much, right? I accent, bitch. You talking about like, yeah. So yeah, I wanna have a ring on my finger.
Absolutely.
I have a kid. Hopefully I had twins.
Get that shit out the way. If you
When
have
they're
twins, you're done, right? Okay, yeah.
Tie that
Does
shit up.
twins
Burn
run
that shit.
anywhere in
My grandmother.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and none of them skeezers had any twins yet, so hopefully I'll be one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a nonprofit. I'm gonna have my LLC, and I might have my 9 to 5 depending on how I'm feeling. Yeah. And I want to have like another like business that like I'm making money in my sleep, but I'm gonna see what that's gonna be. Cause nonprofit is like it's not money in your sleep, bitch. You gotta work, so it's like I'm trying to be putting myself in a position where I got my money working for itself and I can stack it.
Right.
And just save it myself. I really do truly feel that I could save it myself and like just find these accounts instead of like just trusting. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
But it's
I know
all about
that
research too. Like
I was gonna say I know if I just stack my cash, the value decreases. So I know that's not smart. So, but anyway, that's a little bit about economics, a little financial literacy, economic empowerment.
Absolutely.
Thanks for that. I appreciate that.
That was a good conversation.
Let's go back to the basic shit. Back to basics.
So 50-50 or
no, damn near. Who got the best breed of bitches? Like, but no, the next question is, who do you think breeds the best female and males from Philly? I'm gonna say it like that. I think that's the nice way.
Okay.
You can do separate places, separate things, like blah blah blah. Boo, boo.
Yeah, I mean, we already talked about this. I said West Philly.
For guys, girls.
The fuck?
You have to hope he's talking about females. I can't just assume.
Come on now.
Are you talking about we talked about this already?
Yeah, we didn't talk about it on
You
camera.
never gave us the answer when we talked about it for real. No, she said your answer. You was like, I was thinking something else, but yeah.
You said, I'm telling you, I said.
No, I said Northeast. I said Northeast.
Yeah,
wait, you said Northeast?
Yeah.
So some shit like that.
He know why I said Northeast.
Why? Because I went.
He was from?
No, we got a couple Northeast.
Oh my goodness.
Because I went to Northeast though. I went to Northeast.
Yeah, so it was just what you was around, pretty much.
Yeah, but
okay.
Yeah, what's gonna do probably the best.
Okay.
And
I like North niggas with an F.
Okay.
Norf. I like North niggas. I like. I'm dabbling into like West Philly niggas.
Yeah.
A little bit. I've been dabbling into them maybe like the last couple years.
Okay.
Females, I don't know, cause like I met some thorough bitches from different parts of the city, so I can't really stamp that. I met some thorough South Philly bitches, you know, cocky K to be exact. So I don't know. I have met a thorough bitch from Longcrest, fucking Philly. Who knows anything about Longcrest? Like nothing goes on over there. So I don't know. I wouldn't say female wise. I'm really not sure because I met some bitches that's not right from everywhere, and I met some females that are decent. Yeah, because best and best. Like when I say best, like what does that mean to you too? Because I feel like it's about principles. I mean, attraction is true too, but just principles because it's bitches in the city that's setting niggas up doing that shit. Yeah. So just principles, how they carry themselves. As far as what they focus on. Niggas is getting money. So and niggas too. They principles. I'm never going to vouch for no rat or no like or just a nigga that's just a follower because it's a lot of follower ass niggas out here, niggas who just going with what's trending and shit like that. So I would say the niggas that I encountered that had like as far as the most motion or just more like authentic, I say is like North Philly. Definitely. Motion is nice. Definitely North Philly. I'm trying to think. I don't want to think too hard. It's like, damn, bitch. Right. I don't know. Damn, bitch. Like, you funny as shit. Well, I'm going to start with the females. what's your opinion on the females?
It's South Philly. Up, down, hands down, all around. And that's best because we hustlers.
Okay.
This is South Philly.
Besides you and CV, I don't know too many South Philly.
Some bitches bums.
Yeah, because you done told me a couple stories about like bummy and South Philly bitches. So.
Some, but mostly North Philly bitches. Y'all bitches is bums. Like, no, because North Philly be having some very, very pretty girls, but when you go back to their house, is another story. It's like, no, that's real shit though. West Philly be having some pretty girls. Uptown be having some really pretty girls, but they are extremely dippy. Not you though. You're not even from.
But I'm not dippy. Yeah, I do have a lot of dippy ass moments where I just be like, whoa, you really are a retarded ass bitch. Your mom probably could have got a check for you when you was younger. I be doing a lot of stupid ass shit. You could probably vouch for the dumb ass shit that I be doing. And it just be like, whoa, like, are you lacking chromosomes or what's going on? So,
but that could be, I could be biased. If it wasn't South Philly, I would have to say.
That's why.
I would have to say Uptown if it wasn't South Philly.
Okay.
I like a girl that mind her business.
Definitely. Staying in
the girls here, they be out the way.
Yeah. And another thing I can say about Uptown females, a lot of the females that I knew that was driving as a young age was from Uptown.
Okay,
women. Yeah, they was definitely from Uptown. Yeah.
Yeah. I just said South Philly as the best because I was just thinking of all of the boosters. Y'all bitches still. That's a great. No, I'm just saying it's like.
But that's
like
back to hustling.
It's hustling, and like so. Whether you're still into resell it, whether you're still into look fly, but either way, I think that that's an art, that's a craft in itself. And if you are, reach out to me.
Right.
I feel like all the shorties is the same.
Oh wow. No, that's kind of
that's so hopeless.
But I mean, I don't know, because we might have that same opinion on niggas sometimes.
You could be from Africa, you still the same as a bitch from Philly.
No, that's insane. No, that's different.
Say no.
God damn.
You funny as shit. But you
I'm
mean
talking
Philly
about
females?
like as far as like American females. Is just
American?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say that. Because we all come from a different environment. Like
some people are
bitches, when I be seeing bitches from like
at the end of the day, as y'all feminine traits or whatever the case.
No,
y'all gonna always fall back.
I was seeing
always fall back on that. Y'all gonna always end up doing the same shit as the next shit.
I don't think so.
Nah,
Just because, like, even like when I be seeing shit on TikTok, like bitches from like down south or like Detroit and shit, them bitches is hard as fucking nails.
People be different. Like,
people do be different.
Like, I know it's a difference between niggas and like a man,
No, for sure.
And like niggas like a little boy,
That nigga from DC, what's his name? Charles Trainer? That's a man. That's a grown ass man. A grown ass man, like through and through. But them YN ass niggas with the shiesties and all of that and the poles and one of the nigga. Yeah, that's a nigga.
It's alright.
Yeah.
But I don't think all people are all guys are
just like it's females, it's bitches.
Yeah, and then
there's ladies. Yeah,
a lady. Yeah, for sure. A lady. And you could tell a female is a lady through and through just by what she accepting, how she carrying herself. A bitch wanna get drunk every weekend, twerk ass. She putting you to the side, putting her nigga to the side because she want to go out with bitches and try to twerk in the section and had a Don Julio on her head and shit like that. That's a bitch. Well, I don't want to say that's a bitch, but that's a
bad bitch.
Yeah.
That's a bad
But bad from the niggas so
You know the bitches to go for it. You know the bitches to go for it. You know they will.
You're sick.
It's that bad. But speaking of that's a baddie. That's a baddie. Music of the month, what y'all listening to? Or we're going to go into our, rewind it. We're going to go into our reoccurring segments. I'm going to start with music of the month.
Okay.
What y'all been listening to? Nothing?
Yes, you have. Cash Cobain has been on repeat.
Yeah,
Cash Cobain has been on repeat.
I don't listen to music.
I really can't think of nothing. I just be listening to.
But yeah, he actually put me on Cash Cobain album, and I've been listening to that. Like, I get in the car and put on the album. I've been fucking with that album heavy. I think he has a lot of potential, like producer wise.
Stay in the loop. I love the music so far, but I'm wondering how long this will last.
But that's what I'm saying, producer wise, he has a lot of potential. Rapping wise, it's cool
rap.
for right
Wrap
now.
it up.
Yeah, it's cool for right now. It's like it gets the bitches going,
the
females going. But I like him as a producer, even like the samples he makes.
I do love this.
Yeah, I like his samples a lot. So I would say producer wise, he has a lot of potential for sure.
I'm listening to Glow.
I didn't get into her album yet. I like the Sexy Red collab and the I think was it a Meg collab, but it's not the one.
I like the Kirk Franklin.
I didn't hear that yet. It's good.
Yeah. I'm also listening to Cash Doll and was it Cash Doll and Dej Loaf? Yeah. Dej Loaf dropped the album. I'm listening to that too.
Oh wow, okay.
Bitch, where's she been?
Yeah. Just drop an album out of nowhere. It's crazy.
Exactly.
No promo.
She got a girlfriend. She came out.
I didn't hear about that. Yeah.
She out and her swag is all the way turned up. Like before it was a little shaky.
She actually announced that her and Lil Durk, that shit was like
I knew it was
staged.
Yeah, I knew it was staged. It was so awkward.
Yeah,
but I love the music.
Her and Lil Durk, they slow.
I love the music.
Yeah.
What else y'all listen to? I think that's all I listen to. Oh, and Cash Doll and Tink.
Okay.
Tap
that song together.
Tap the fuck in.
I also I've been listening to Lotto.
I like Lotto.
Yeah. Georgia Peach, that's my shit. I listen to that. Brokey is a vibe for sure.
I can't get it
out. Let me think of what else. And then I'm always in my 90s R&B bag all the time. Yeah, so.
Every freaking night.
Yeah, all that.
The next one's gonna be this or that. Which one do you think has a greater impact? Your genetic code or your zip code?
Impact on what?
Your life.
Outcome or like?
Yes, that's like your life's outcome. What do you think has the greater impact?
Probably genetic.
Okay, what you think?
I agree. Genetic. Yeah.
And I'm gonna say zip code. What's your reason behind genetic?
I feel like genetics is just something that's harder to fight than like surroundings and like school and niggas and bitches that you don't.
Because we always hear about like the rose that grew out the concrete or the diamond in the rough. We always hear about that. Right. So I feel like those odds are easier to fight than like your genetic code. Right. Yeah. How about you? What do you feel like?
I feel like your zip code would have a greater impact because if we're talking about your genetic code and we're saying, okay, 2 people are sick, but this person is in this zip code and this person is in that zip code, I think if somebody is in a poorer zip code, they're more likely to die. I think if somebody is in a more wealthy zip code, that they have greater access and more chances to.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Plays a part.
So I think zip code has a greater impact.
But if I go to a hospital in a different zip code, I get the same treatment from that.
If you can afford to go to that zip code, yeah.
If you have insurance, or even
if you got transportation,
or even if you don't have insurance, or even if they end up billing you $300 million, you still go to that hospital and you get the same care.
And get put in debt.
It's not about that. It's about care. Yeah. If you said that, that's the care that you receive.
Some people choose between health and death.
Like some people say, if you live in like around where we live at, you will go to Abington before you go to Einstein.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
But what if you don't have a vehicle? You gonna call 911 and ask them to take you to Abington instead of Einstein?
I mean, so if it gets to the case where you're going to call an ambulance, that's where
So
it has to be zip code.
I think both of them play a part, but
they both have an impact. We're not going to deny that.
Yeah, but I would definitely say genetic.
And say 2 people say both genetics are perfect, and both a poor zip code and a richer zip code. Say your genetic is fine. Say you're exposed to environmental toxins like mold because of the house being old, the way it's built, or lead within the water, or lead in the paint, because some houses are so old they haven't been renovated. So do you think that in that case zip code plays a greater factor? Because they are two healthy people, but this person is exposed to environmental risks that cause disease, as opposed to a different zip code.
When in the home, that's always able to be tackled to a degree. But when like in the street, say if like I live deeper in the city, you're more prone to probably see a rat than in the suburbs.
Right.
So like you're living closer to like rat feces and stuff like that. So I can see what you mean by like zip code and stuff like that, but then you jump down like a deeper rabbit hole if you get into that, because there's always a capability and opportunity to get out, you know, somewhere down the line.
But what if you don't get the chance because you like, say like you 12, you a star, you on like all of the, you know what I'm saying? And it's a white guy, a white little boy, or say another black little boy in a different zip code, a rich zip code, and he got, you know, more people backing him, more money backing him, and after the game, you end up getting shot because of your zip code, and just happens to be more commotion in that zip code after that basketball game. But y'all was both on the same path of success, because talent is talent, and you can't deny that, right?
Yeah.
But you happen to be in the wrong place, wrong time because of your zip code, and now you shot dead, and you ain't had no sickness, you ain't had no beef, and you just...
Yeah, no, that's possible.
I feel like it's a lot more that come with zip code than just... Because you can have genetics shit like, okay, people in your family had this X, Y, Z, but that can increase your chances, but they don't mean that it's a guarantee you're going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think zip code play more factors. What you eat, in certain zip codes is only certain fast food restaurants. You go to other places, or even Walmarts. Like you said, you might go to the Walmart out in the county because the one in the city gonna be shitty.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
your zip code though.
That's not zip code, but like I could agree to a certain extent.
No, they both are heavy.
Yeah.
They both heavy.
Yeah. I could agree to a certain extent.
You gotta feel me though. So like, what y'all watching though?
I actually, I just started getting into Love is Blind. Just started getting into that. And I was watching Monsters on Netflix.
Love is Blind? What?
Yeah, Love is Blind.
The movie?
Netflix.
What? What's that
It's a show? Yeah, basically like you guys are both behind the wall and you talk without seeing each other, and then once you confirm like that's the person I want to see. Yeah, so I've been watching that, and Monsters with the Menendez brothers.
Oh, I've been watching it. Yeah.
So I didn't finish it, but I've been watching it.
I'm trying to fucking piss me off. Ain't you?
So do we gotta read that?
No, it's good. It's still good. I'm kind of looking stupid because I'm getting up. But Menendez brothers, I saw it. That's all you watching?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. And then I watch my catch like normal bullshit, like Death to Lock Up, Daddy's 90 Day Fiance, you know, bullshit like that.
Yeah, I just got put onto The Circle.
Oh.
Yeah, Circle is a good show. I like that.
Would that come on TikTok?
No,
That's
Netflix.
on Netflix, yeah.
Netflix?
The Circle, that's pretty decent.
You know,
it's
the
not a
girl
dating
that
thing?
I built
It's
in
dating,
one season of it. In New York, I owe living in New York. Her sister lived in there. You know the girl Phoebe?
Yeah.
Her sister won one season.
That's crazy, yeah. He won like 100,000. Yeah, I just got put on The Circle. I've been watching that.
So what you gotta do?
Basically it's like you sit in a room, everybody is in their own separate room. You could be whoever the fuck you want to be. You could be your cousin, your aunt, anybody.
You could be like a catfish. Like it's like
it's like a catfish.
Like a check.
Yeah. But basically you win off your personality. That's basically how you picture
If
yourself.
people like you, they gonna rank you high. They gotta vote for somebody else.
Yeah. So it basically goes off like how you perceive yourself. So that's why some people, you might see a fat nigga and he'll go on there and be like a handsome, like fit individual just so he can get more of the like, you know, popularity. They'll like him. Yeah. So
Did you like season 7?
Of The Circle? It's kind of slacked off of it. Okay. I kind of slacked up with it, so. Yeah. How about you, Kara? What you been watching?
I'm watching Real Housewives of Potomac.
Potomac, that's my shit.
Bitch, so why you ain't say what you
But I didn't get into the first season. That's
so,
I've seen every season.
I'm not even back. I didn't backtrack. I seen the reunion, and then I got into this season. Okay. There's like 2 episodes out now. Mm-hmm. It's nothing really out besides Zeus. You know your babies and your Jocelyn Cabaret. Mm-hmm. Down below. Down below.
You're so irking.
Down below. But besides that, I don't think I'm really watching anything else. Tommy has a TV show out. I was watching that.
Really? What is it on?
I'm not even sure. You know I got my little mean. But it's called Tommy Shit. So yeah, I was watching that.
How was it? I support people like her though.
Okay.
I think people like her should be like medicated, sedated, mental hospital. Something's not right, and I don't like
prayed over.
Yeah, I don't like getting entertainment off of people who aren't in their right mind.
Okay.
That's my thing. I'm not gonna say nothing like sedated is crazy.
That was insane.
But I do think we're getting entertainment, and she's fighting demons while we're getting entertainment.
Yes, I think a lot of people are on the TV fighting demons while they're, you know, I'm not sure the purpose of this show, but I'm here to see what it's about. Mm-hmm. Stunner Girl also had a show.
I did hear about that.
I tried to get into it. What's the point?
Mm-hmm.
Where we went in.
But I also heard she might be back on the next season. I'm Midwest, the next season of
Yeah, she didn't give like main I don't get me wrong, I like her. But it didn't give main character energy. No, turn that shit up. We went in on what black and brown businesses did y'all support. That's it. That's what we last one.
Let me think. What did I support? Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think I supported any black businesses.
None specifically. None intentionally.
Oh wow. I probably got like a soul food platter from somewhere.
Yeah, I went to the taste bar. I also went to a Jamaican spot or a Caribbean spot in Brennan Terminal. But I think that's it. I just be eating black stuff.
I just had some 32nd Street Cafe the other day.
I want to try their food, 32nd Street Cafe.
Ooh, I never heard that.
We wrapping up now. We on our like last.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Thank y'all for being here with us today. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, and we will see y'all next time. Free the real.